first thing you see are the sort of high contemporary, low luxe, I think that's what we're calling them, bags that are on the anniversary sale. So you see some Coach bags here. I am thinking about this one. It's kind of a sort of a slight dupe for the Celine Ava bag. And then, of course, they also have it in this hobo style as well. So we'll probably try both of those on. Now, interestingly, I do not remember seeing these wallet on chains on the preview. I certainly could have missed it because, to be honest with you, I was not super enthusiastic about the handbag selection on the sale today, or this week, this year, I guess I should say. That's a really pretty fuchsia. For those of you who want a bright pink bag, that's pretty nice camera style by Rebecca Minkoff. Sort of a dupe for the YSL camera bag, I would say. Ooh, and this green is very pretty. Nice little mini bag. It's kind of cute. I've been looking for a green bag. Let's see how much this is. I found out this is $135 on this sale. Show you what that looks like. It's really cute, you guys. For a little summer bag in that green. Hey guys, so I am actually going downstairs before I really start looking because I have a return from something that I got in January that I tried on. It was really a summer piece and it was a mini skirt and I tried it on and it was too full in the hips. So I'm going to return that and then we'll start looking around. Okay, guys, let's start in shoes since that's where I am. I know these Arizona Birkenstocks, I'm sure, will be popular. I don't know if all of these, yeah, these are everything that's on this table. So we've got some from Schutz, some pretty silver slip-ons. These are pretty from Dolce Vita. Very pretty. They come in black and that dusty pink. Of course, pink is huge, as we all know, for the Barbie movie. And some other ones from Open Edit. And let's go over to the flats. I'm actually going to try on these today. I am going to be trying these Steve Maddens in the black. I think he's pulled those for me. And then I also want to try these ballerina flats that, are a pretty good dupe for the Chanel ballerina flats. These classic Steve Maddens are always in the sale. Those are on sale for $89 or $90, I believe. I'm going to try on these sort of higher shaft, kind of a Chelsea boots, because I ruined the pair that I have. Those are also by Steve Madden. I think they are normally $120, on sale for $80. So I'm going to try those. Some ones by Open Edit that are very affordable. Normally $90, on sale for $60. So they've got these in the camel and also the taupe. Here are the hunter boots, or some of the hunter boots that are on sale. I don't know if they have the full size. This is sort of what they call the short shaft. Might try those on, but I was more interested in this sort of Chelsea style, the lower shaft one, because that way it doesn't interfere. You don't have to wear a particular pant style in order to wear those, if that makes sense. Some little dressier boots. These I think are from Schutz. These are from Kurt Geiger, I believe. Normally $245, on sale for $160. Some other Chelsea boots. These are from Monroe, normally $250, on sale for $170. Some other sort of combat looking boots. These are more of the higher end boots. So we have this style here, for example, which is, these are Donald Pleiners. And these are originally $288 on sale for $180 in that kind of taupe color. And we've got these normally $495 on sale for $350. These are by, I think, AGL. So like I said, a little more of the higher priced items over here. Here are some by Vince. Kind of an interesting heel in this sort of gray taupey color. They are normally $395 on sale for $250. Also got them in the black leather. Again, that's sort of an interesting heel. Got some Sorels here if you want, a good winter boot that's a little more fashion forward. More of the higher end shoes. These are more of like the flats and the pumps. Not going to be trying any of these on because I really don't need anything, but just thought I would show you what they have in store. Here are the UGG slippers. So this is this year's model. Not sure how I feel about them. I kind of like the thicker sole than what these have. I really like the ones that I have because like if I have to run outside or something, I can. I mean, certainly did it when I lived in Kansas City. I probably wouldn't do it in New York, but so I'm thinking I might do like this style instead, probably in the classic chestnut. So it's got a pretty thick, this is even thicker than what's on my current ones. I really like the open toe of mine just because otherwise they can get kind of hot. It's nice they breathe. But you guys, I literally wear my slippers, my UGG slippers in the house all day long. Here is a mirror, so I'll do a little outfit of the day and tell you why I am wearing what I am wearing. So I always come to the sale with a tank top and like a layering piece because if I want to try on a jacket, for example, like a blazer, I don't need to go into a fitting room. I can literally just take this off and try on the blazer. So I never wear like one piece. I always do something so that I can layer. And it's 94 degrees outside, hence the reason why I'm wearing shorts. I also just wore slip-off shoes, again, so it's super easy if I am trying on shoes, but I also brought in my purse a little pair of like white Peds, so if I need to try on sneakers, I've got that too. And then crossbody is an absolute must when you're shopping the sale because you absolutely 100% want to be hands-free. So that is the outfit of the day. The shirt and the shorts are both, I believe, from Old Navy this season. I will link them below. The tank top is from Loft. The bag, of course, is from Loewe in the sand color. And my shoes are dupes for the Steve Maddens that I'm going to be trying on because I missed out on them last year. I waited too long to decide, oh, I'd like a black pair. And they were sold out of my size. So these were from Amazon. Not necessarily the most comfortable, so I really think that the Steve Madden ones are very, very comfy. So hoping to just add that and I can donate these. All right, here are the sneakers for this year. This is always a very popular category. We've got a lot of Nike, a lot of Adidas. I think these are the Ultra Boost, maybe. Have a very sort of Yeezy look to them. So I'm thinking of trying the On Cloud this year. I've never tried them and I've heard really good things about them. It's a good time to get them on anniversary sale. Normally $140 on sale for $105. That's kind of a gray. Probably do the black. I'm going to do anything just so it goes with the most things. I just find myself that if I'm ever running out, my casual black sneaker is my Chanel one. And sometimes like I really want to go for a walk. And I don't know that I really want to go for an actual like walk in my Chanel sneakers, if that makes sense. So I think these might be a better option. These are $140 down to $113 in the sale. So then here are some more of the kind of casual sneakers. We've got these. I cannot tell. Oh, these are by Echo. Not really my style, but maybe they're yours. Here's, I think, some from Cole Haan. You want a good, just sort of casual black sneaker. These are $80 on sale from $130. Interesting shoe. Again, not necessarily my style, but it's like Alaya meets a boat shoe. These are by a company called Ilse Jacobsen from Norway. Probably popular there if I had to guess. $94 down to $75.
Sun is shining, wind blows through my hair.
So after I finished in the shoes, I went back upstairs to the accessories floor, which is the main floor of the flagship location in New York, to started looking at the jewelry. And I'll be very honest, I got very overwhelmed when I was looking on the website at the jewelry. I'm sure part of it was that I was looking at it at a very late night hour, probably 2 in the morning, and just got probably halfway through and finally just gave up. Wasn't super impressed with at least the selection they had in store. I didn't really see much that struck my fancy. I did like these initial pendants. I thought about getting them for the girls as well. That's the L that you can see there. But they didn't have H, so I gave up on that. And then these are those stud earrings that I mentioned in my preview video. They're a great option for, a look for less. If you don't want to spend the money on real diamonds, these are a classic and they come in all different size stones. These are Dean Davidson. I've seen both Michelle Wong and Marnie Goldberg here on YouTube talk about this brand. I've never seen it in person, and I think this is the first time it's been in the anniversary sale. These were the earrings I also mentioned in my preview video that have a similar look, albeit, certainly thinner than the Tiffany hardware earrings, but definitely, again, kind of a nice look for less. I ended up taking the mixed metal ones into the dressing room to try on. And here was just kind of a classic paperclip necklace. Everybody needs one of those in their collection. And these were the Monica Vinader pieces that were on the sale. Here's some hats. I gave up on hats a long time ago. And then here are the suitcases. I love these really bright ones. You're never going to lose your luggage with those. I am constantly thinking I need a Ruana. Again, I think it's one of my fantasy life kind of things. I, picture myself wearing it, in my first class seat, jetting off to the Maldives or something. And I don't know. Like I said, I look at them every year. Every year, I think I should buy one. And then every year, I just realize that I'm not going to wear it. It's going to sit in my closet. Then I moved over to Beauty, that Simple Human mirror. If you don't have one, they're amazing. These are some of the other sort of devices that are on the sale. I did pick up that mini New Face, and then here are some of the designer perfumes that were in the sale. I picked up a set for my daughter from YSL. She wanted the Black Opium. And then here are the niche perfumes. So there's the MFK set that I mentioned in preview. And of course there's the Delina set, which I all love. Some Le Labo, as well as some Tom Ford. And here are the Diptyque fragrances. I talked about the sampler in my video, as well as the Jo Malone. And then here is the infamous Supergoop. Like I said, those always sell out. They're a big seller for Nordstrom. And then Hannah and I did look at this Osei, I think is how you say it, set, but we didn't really think that we would use it, and it didn't smell very good. So then I headed up to the Stylist Lounge for my appointment with my personal stylist. Their name is Colson. They relocated from one of the Seattle locations to New York City about a year ago, and they were just fantastic. I really enjoyed working with them. I will make another appointment to do some really more in-depth personal styling, as opposed to just focusing on anniversary sale, where you're kind of just ticking off items, but they were great. That's beautiful. Yeah.
It's like a
No, I
good,
like that.
oversized.
Oversized.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, this Max Mara's gorgeous. Oh no. Outtakes.
That's, yeah, gorgeous.
Yeah? Okay.
Beautiful.
Is this different enough from your other coats, do you think?
Oh.
Kind of like creamy.
Yeah, no, that's a good color
We'll
for
call
me.
it.
It's cooler than that sort of classic camel, so.
Would you wear? You wouldn't wear a dress just like casually out and amongst. I feel like this is like a I'm going through Central Park, like having a Sunday moment.
Probably not.
That's fair. That's totally fair. This I love. It's got the little diagonal pocket, just a really
fun.
traditional cut. And what's nice about this is we can throw it with a jean, we can throw it with a trouser, we can tuck it into a skirt, we can wear it open. So there's a lot that can be done with
Yeah,
this.
definitely. This is the Veronica Beard faux leather with the dicky included, which I think is probably a pretty good price if you don't already have. I mean, I don't know that this would be my first Veronica Beard blazer if it were me. So normally $9.58 down to $6.40. I love Veronica Beard blazers. I have two of the Scuba. They're very classic blazer, never go out of style. One in black, one in navy, and it will last me a lifetime for sure. And I have probably 4 or 5 Dickies that I have as well. Okay, friends, so here we go. These are just some things that we pulled like now. He's actually going to pull because I think maybe something happened to the items that were on my regular wish list, but these are definitely some more sort of higher end pieces. Lafayette 148, we've got Vince in here, we've got Hugo Boss, lots of Lafayette, like I said, Vince. We've got a Rails shirt, Rag & Bone. This is a Rag & Bone sweater, some Madewell. We have a Max Mara coat. We have this Avec La Fille faux leather, which I thought would be fun. This is another Vince. This is the sort of cardigan or coatigan. And then I've got some other jeans over here and some, I think these are mostly Veronica Beard. Let's get trying on. Okay, so this is that Vince sort of coatigan, which I think is amazing, but I realize is very, very similar to the Louis Vuitton cardigan that I just bought. So unfortunately, there's a pocket back there. This kind of feels redundant to me. I didn't even think about it until I put it on, and then I was like, oh, this feels very similar. But if you don't want to spend Louis Vuitton prices, this is a great option. And this is a medium, just as a reference. If you want it more oversized, I would go up a size. I think it's $3.50. I'll take it off and find what the price is, but it's really nice. It's really, really thick. And like I said, if I didn't already have the one from Louis Vuitton, I would 100% get this. Okay, so here I think are the same, I think they're the same jeans, but in the wide leg, which I think look a lot better. Let's put some other things on and see what we think. But I kind of like these. Would you like to talk about the top for everybody?
The shorts are too long though and big, but
Yes, she needs a large. These are kids. So she needs a large, not an extra large. So we will have Colson pull that. This is a BCBG, I think, coat. Really pretty. And then I don't think I'll try that on again. It was really cool. I really liked that leather trench. Oh my, was that kids or adult?
kids. Oh, wait.
That can't be kids.
Adult.
Yeah, I think that was something on my
Extra
list,
small.
actually.
It's an extra small Zella.
Yeah, that's obviously
And either way, I have that black zip up.
too big. Ooh, this is so soft though on the inside.
really
Oh my
soft.
god. It's a very odd hood. Did you see it? It's got like this weird, like,
Oh.
see those like
The stitching.
the stitching? It's like very strange.
looks weird indeed. Okay, well.
So this is the faux leather trench by Avec La Fille. It is normally $200 on sale for $109. And I do think I like these jeans, actually. Kind of a different cut. Kind of like those. And I really like the coat. I would never ever wear this. I don't understand the purpose of this. This is just wrong. So we will take this off and we will never wear it. But other than that, I really like the coat.
I think it's
very
comfy.
cute.
And comfy, yeah. See, I just like V-neck sweaters. No, the shorts. Wait, actually, I'm gonna change into my other shorts because it's throwing me off.
Okay. I'm just trying to get your, I'm just recording the sweatshirt, or is it sweater?
Yeah, I like it.
It's cute.
I have like a lace. That would go with it.
What do we think of these sunglasses?
I like that. Okay. So I like piled on the couch.
All right, what do we think of these? These are all black. So these are the same glasses. These are all black. These were the ones I tried on first. And so it's like black on top, tortoise on the bottom.
I like the black.
You like the all black better?
Yeah. Wait, casual.
I'm feeling very 70s in these sunglasses.
I like kind of square.
Yeah, I don't really think I'm a fan either.
Did I not try this?
All right, what do you think of these?
Wait, you don't want the royal blue coat?
No, because I have like 2 other coats coming. What do you think of these?
I like this.
Here is the Coach bag. I don't know. Not necessarily feeling it. Just kind of meh. Hey friends, so I didn't really know where I was going to end these Nordstrom videos, so I decided that the footage I had was probably long enough, and trust me, we have a lot of things to go through in a haul, so I think to combine the 2 of them is going to be a lot. So Hannah and I will film the haul tomorrow, and I will try to get that up for you on Friday. But I just wanted to talk about the shopping experience and kind of explain, I guess, what happened, why you didn't see a lot of the try on that I did, because honestly, I didn't try on that much stuff. So I got to shop on Tuesday, and the Friday before I had gone through, the website, I had set up like my wish list that I sent to the personal stylist, and they were going to be pulling things. And I specifically asked, please let me know what you won't have in store so that I can basically order what's not on, or what's on my list that is not in store, like first thing at midnight, because I don't, want to miss out, because things do sell out even on the first day. So I reminded them on Monday and just said, hey, and I think I had an update or something, and so I sent that to them, and I said, do you know when you'll be able to tell me what you have in store versus what needs to be ordered online? And they said that they had pulled the things, and they sent me a kind of a lookbook that had all of the things that were on my wish list that I had originally sent them that supposedly they didn't have in store, so that then I could dump that into my cart at midnight and make the purchase. And that way also they got the credit and presumably the commission for it, which is fine. Totally fine with that. That's awesome. But when I got to the stylist lounge, or whatever it's called, which is a beautiful area, by the way, and they took me to the room where I was supposed to be because I was going to set some stuff down, there was like somebody else's stuff was in that room. So I'm not really sure what happened. I don't know if they had pulled my stuff and then somebody like put it all back, and so it wasn't there. I don't know if they really didn't pull my items. I don't know. So as you saw, I ended up with a room full of things that, some of them were very nice. A lot of them didn't really fit. A lot of them weren't necessarily really my style. I mean, I think it's sort of hard to, you know, we haven't worked together before, so they don't really know my style. I did give them my Instagram handle though, and, you know, so that they could, if they had time, you know, look at sort of my outfits of the day and see, you know, so if they wanted to pull some things in addition to what I had put on my wish list, like that would have been fine. But the problem was, it just, like I said, there were a lot of items that I personally didn't find value in as far as like cost per wear. And yeah, and then just, you know, some things just didn't fit very well. And so I had clips that I had filmed, and then when my editing, I was just like, you know what, I don't even want to show this because it's not the way I wanted to represent the anniversary sale. So that being said, like I said, I just kind of wanted to explain to you why you didn't see a whole lot of try on. Hannah did meet me a little bit late, so she wasn't there like for the beginning part of it. So when you saw her, that's kind of when she came. So, but you know, we had a really nice time, and like I said, the stylist was great, and I very much look forward to working with them in the future when we can have time together and really talk about my style and what I like, what I don't like, you know, and not that I don't want to be pushed outside of my boundaries, right? I'm always willing to try things on. And as they were pulling things, they were like, you know, what do you think? And I'm like, hey, I'll try it. Like, I'm always willing to try something. It's always worth trying things on. I have no problem with that whatsoever. But I just felt like the things I wanted to try on, this store didn't have a lot. And for being, I guess that's what disappointed me the most about the flagship store, was this is the flagship store in New York. I mean, you guys, this store is 6 floors above ground and 2 below ground. So yeah, like 7 or 8 total. I can't remember. It's a big store. Okay. My Nordstrom in Overland Park in Kansas City was 3 levels. Yeah. 3 levels. And they didn't have any of the Wit and Wisdom jeans. They didn't have the AG jeans. They didn't have the Cut for the Cloth jeans. The entire, what they call the POV section of Nordstrom, which is point of view, like all that stuff, like the halogen and the Caslon and the CC items that I talked to you guys about, they didn't order any of that. So it was just really odd what they had and what they didn't have. I mean, they had a lot more high-end pieces. If you were really looking to get some special pieces at a good price, then I would say the flagship store is great for you. But that's not generally how I spend my money. I guess I sort of tend to be like on either end of the spectrum. Either I'm spending, you know, $3,500 on a Louis Vuitton cardigan, or I'm spending $60 on a pair of jeans. I mean, I can also spend $150 or $180 on a pair of jeans, but I don't need to spend $600 on a pair of jeans. I don't know if that makes any sense at all, but those are my thoughts. I would really like to go back myself because I didn't really end up having time to like actually go through the clothing racks. Like basically when you saw me end when I was looking myself, so I got through basically beauty, accessories, shoes. Those were the 3 like areas that I got to actually go look at myself. Other than then kind of going through the high-end ready-to-wear, or I should say higher-end ready-to-wear, with Coulson, I didn't really get a chance to look at any of the other areas. I didn't get to look at home. Anyway. So my point being is I think I probably will go back tomorrow. I found some other like wide leg jeans that I would like to try from like Good American and another brand that I want to try. So I think I will go back. If I film that, I will certainly, you know, insert that somewhere into some video. I don't know. Maybe it'll be part of next week's vlog, or I don't know. But anyway, now I'm rambling, but I just wanted to let you know sort of how I felt about the shopping experience. Like I said, it didn't quite live up to what I had hoped it would. And Emily is now telling me that I need to fly out to San Diego to go to South Coast Plaza with her and shop at that Nordstrom because that's where she shops. So she doesn't live in California, by the way. She actually travels to go shop at that Nordstrom for the anniversary sale. So she's like, you need to come and meet me and we'll go together. her. So anyway, Emily, if you're watching this, yeah, I guess we'll plan that for next year. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. You will see a haul coming from Hannah and myself in the next video. I did do a lot of damage, you guys, but most of it was purchased online. We are still waiting for all of the items so I got all of the items that I ordered like at midnight on Monday into Tuesday. So all that came today, which is Wednesday when I'm filming and editing this. So you'll see this video tomorrow on Thursday. But the items that Colson placed an online order for, those items for the two of us, they're probably maybe 15-ish, something like that items. Those I don't think are coming until Saturday. So we may have to do kind of a part 2 of a haul, but you'll see the majority, I think, of the things in the haul that we film tomorrow. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, I would love it if you would give this video a thumbs up. If you have already shopped the Nordstrom anniversary sale, please let me know what you got in the comments below. I always love to hear what people get from the sale. And if you haven't had enough of me yet, I will pop another video up here in case you want to keep watching. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. We are getting closer to 2,000, you guys, and if you can help me out, I would greatly appreciate it. And wherever you are, I hope you are having an amazing day or evening, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.